Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get updates. Really excited for today's video and beer. It's courtesy of Dan. Thank you so much. I actually forgot I had this. I was trying to drink through a bunch of IPAs while they're still relatively fresh, and this was at the bottom, and I forgot about it. So it was a pleasant surprise. Worse things to find than on other half beer. It is Escapists Daydream. It's a Painkiller cocktail-inspired Imperial Berliner Weisse. I don't know what the Painkiller cocktail is, but since it's saying Escapist Daydream, I'm assuming it has lactose and oats in it. Isn't that their Daydream thing? Cool can art's got a real tiki kind of vibe. It is 3 months, 3 months old, actually almost to the day at time of review, so keep that in mind. Let's get into it. Just a beautiful orange color. I mean, there's definitely a decent amount of yellow in there. Exactly a finger of barely off-white head. Very tiny bubbles. Some small ones are starting to break up. I'm getting a little bit of sourness already on the aroma, which is kind of cool. Let's get into a proper aroma. It definitely has that tart quality, but there is some sweetness cutting through. Is it kiwi? Coconut? Because it kind of has that like suntan lotion coconutty thing. It's very tropical. I mean, you could tell me it had pineapple juice in it. Definitely leaning, pineapple, coconut. Then maybe like kiwi, but then it gets like just more like generic tropical. Very familiar flavors though, so maybe I shouldn't say generic and just more of I can't pick it out. It smells really good though. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. It's got to have coconut. This is very cocktaily. It's like that tart bordering on whiskey, wow, and sour makes me think of a whiskey sour is what I meant to say. Definitely some of that tropical stuff coming through. Cool mouthfeel. It's got to be that Daydream thing where they're putting lactose and oats in it. The fruit, no, it's got to have. There's no way this doesn't have coconut in it. I'm like getting like coconut coming up, like almost about to burp. It's like a pre-burp blast of coconut. That's wild. I could see some pineapple in it. I assume it's a real cocktail, Painkiller, but I like it. I think it's pretty clear. I like this one a lot. For 8%, hides it pretty well. For the upteenth time, coconut, pineapple. This aftertaste almost has a little bit of like a Granny Smith thing lingering, which is kind of cool. I don't get that any other part other than the aftertaste. They're definitely like chomping on fresh pineapple with coconut, like dried coconut. A little confectionery in that way too, but again, I'm pretty sure it has lactose. I could explain that. And actually, much like the aroma, I'm just getting a generic tropical there as well. It's hard to remember, like I take a sip and I get stuff and then it goes away and then I start talking and it's just easiest because I was smelling it. It's what's lingering to mention the coconut pineapple. Maybe a little lemon lime in there. Lime and coconut, okay. Because it doesn't come across like too much like a what do you call that? It's pineapple coconut as a cocktail, and you make like a smoothie out of it, essentially, like a slushy. Flaking on that. Wow. First beer of the day. Wiping my mind, apparently. Yeah, this is phenomenal. I really like this. It's different than what I've been drinking, so that's got me excited. It's got really good flavors. It's got cool stuff. It's got that mouthfeel. It's got that tart, sour thing. So I could crush this. Like, I could drink this really fast and try not to. It invites you back, which I really like. Yeah, this is just a cool beer. I guess if there was a knock, like I was saying, the flavor falls off somewhat quickly. So then it's hard to remember what I'm trying to describe. I guess it's a negative. But yeah, I love this. So yeah, thanks for sending it. I want more of these for sure. So thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate that. Check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews about those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.